Hey, sunrise. Some holes in the sky on this beautiful, chilly Mayvember 22nd, 2021 day. I mean, it's trying to do a ground fog thing. Really? Interesting. Heavy dew. Not too heavy. Windows on the tractor aren't screwed up. Looks like some on the back window, but the others aren't. Nothing on the side windows on the little truck. Definitely heavy moisture, because my sinuses are telling me so. And Becky's car's parked over here. She's still house sitting for a friend. She informed me she's going to get up at 4 o'clock this morning, come out and clean on that engine. I have no idea when she got here. It's not quite 6, and I'm not moving very good yet. Oh, and I don't think I need to worry about checking other cows, but I do see a calf. There's a white spot in the middle of the screen. Calf is against that feeder. Told the cow to take the calf inside last night. She wouldn't do it. That's probably a safe enough spot for it. He's moving. He's good. You look through one square in the fence and you see the baby. He spent the night outside. I'm not sure why, but you know. When you look through the other square, you see that yellow spot? Another one's gonna start scours right off the bat. So I don't know what to do other than give him a couple scour pills, like we've done the others that did it. Seems kind of funny. I mean, usually you're a few days before you get that going, not a day old. Is what it is. The air is very heavy this morning, so things look damp because it is on top. And you can say hi to that little guy too. It's not its mama next to him. It's a twin's mama next to him. And there you go. See the white spot over there? That's milk foam. Somebody was over there having breakfast earlier. Oh well. And Becky's in looking for, trying to get her computer working. We were trying to look on our phones in the shop, but service has become strange. So she went into the trailer to see what she could do on her computer. Trying to find a refrigerator. Yay. Oh, I'm supposed to go help her. Like everywhere else, gee, the big name stores are freaking packed. Only place that actually had a refrigerator that'll fit in a trailer. They actually had 2. They only showed one online that was in stock at this store, and it was the only one that was supposed to have one. We came in this morning, and yep, they had 2, and came back to get it. I dropped number 2 off over there at the entrance, because customer service is right in there, and we were told, here, just show this to customer service when you come in, and they knew we were going to get it within the hour. It's been an hour and a half, and it hasn't been pulled yet to be in will call. So I'm sitting here in the only spot in the parking lot I could really get to, which is, you know, over here. And we don't know yet if it gets loaded out over there by customer service or at the other end of the store at their loadout facility. Who knows? So anyway, this is what my whole day has consisted of, and it's already 11:30. Not getting very far on a tractor today. She chickened out. She was right in front of me and she moved. There it is. It's in. It's working. That's what counts.
We're still remodeling.
Yeah, they already seen the mess. Now that cooler can go back in there. Well, what's in the cooler can go back in there. Then all the junk I packed out to the other freezer can come back in and go in this freezer. And this one should be a lot better, even though the freezer's up above. But the freezer has a shelf That's kind of nice, a nicer shelf than the other one had.
And open it?
Sure. Look, she's gonna get in the screen. There she is.
Don't look at me. Look it.
This is nicer.
Ooh,
same brand. She wants them wide open and lets all the cold air out.
Yep, just so they can see it. It's cold in there, by the way.
Yeah, and it's actually putting out cold air.
It is.
So should be good. The front feet, they're 1 1/8 inches. Guess what?
Oh,
too much.
Show the Tim Tams.
Yep, they're right there. They came out of the freezer. Excuse me, out of the old freezer.
Yeah.
So
Murphy would like to see them.
There's a 1x4 underneath the front. And the old one was held in there because I just almost knocked the shelf over that's got my coffee on it. They just had a strap right there. It's back. I got to cut a piece to fill in the hole up there because the old piece isn't going to fit in there like it did. And hey, look at that. First things first, get the smell good in. Or the de-stink, whatever it is. So, I figured I'd finish showing you that. Okay. Farm boy0629 put a video up this morning. Had a question for me in it, and really it wasn't as much of a question as it was very informative for me. He showed a 4010 or a 4020 block, I don't remember now. Guts were all out of it. And said John Deere did kind of a smart thing. At the bottom of those liners, there's 2 O-rings sealing it into the block. Between the 2 O-rings, there's a passage to the outside of the block. Now, the one he showed, I mean, they were corroded up above and went literally clear out like this from every hole. I remember a couple of these having damp spots over the years, you know. Like maybe when you hosed it off, you got some water in there and it took it a while to get out. Gee, there's one back here, looks a little worse. But we're going to see if they open up. They may not. They may be rested so tight, who knows. Or as he said, a lot of guys would shove silicone in them or JB weld or something. Just so. There's a chunk of stainless broke off in there now. But it was going in. I don't know what size those are supposed to be. Oh, that one poked right in. Now, you know, it looks like maybe it's been a little damp around it. But what's in there is just rust. So anyway, I have no idea if these might have been glued shut at one point or what. But I'm going to say, because we do have a little on the outside of those, you know, whether it's from in there or not, I really don't know. But yeah, we're going to spend the extra few $100s and do a full kit, pull the liners. And honestly, I mean, I know how, but I have never pulled a liner out of one. And probably won't borrow a tool. I'll probably make one. Really ain't much to it. Same with putting them back together. Really putting them back together. But all you got to do is use a couple of head bolts holes and suck them down. Put some ready rod or something in them so you can do it. We shouldn't have to suck down much, not till you're there. So anyway, thought I'd update you on that. And it's sitting outside. I had to make a new molding piece for above the top of the refrigerator. And trying to do it all on just a cut-off saw instead of getting the table saw out, so I made a mess. So I'm going to go finish dealing with that, and it might be the rest of the day. Hell, I don't know. We'll see.